Hey folks, Paulie here. You know I like cooking things different ways, and this video is going to be no exception. I bought a new product from the Lodge company in Tennessee, so sit back, relax, and never trust a skinny cook and let your mouth water.
And with that, brings me to this new purchase from Lodge called the Lodge Cast Iron Sportsman Grill. This is an unboxing. Got this rusty knife. Never cut a piece of meat with a knife that looks like this. It's been sitting in the drawer here of the RV, which is got some moisture, but well, it's had moisture. It shouldn't be too damp in here right now because I got about 6 of these in here. They work pretty good. But yeah, so let's open this up. And we're going to take a look in here. And here it shows you some assembly instructions and how the setup goes. Very excited to get this in. It's like one of them hibachi grills, but it's made by Lodge, which to me is a mark of excellence. Yes, you can buy these in Walmart. Not everything in Walmart is Chinese made. That is some heavy stuff, folks. That is some heavy stuff. Now, I've heard that there is some assembly required, and it looks apparent that that is true. I mean, heck, if you got to put the grate on top of it, if that's all you had to do, you still have to assemble it, right? Yes, it did take 2 hands to get that out of there, but it's very cool. They got these convenient little handles on this box. Cut this again with the rusty knife. And yes, we got some hardware right there. Take this out. Take this thing out. Set this over here. Okay. Yeah. Got a nice little handle here. Here's a small grate, I assume. And here's the big grate, along with trapdoor. Looks like got one hole matching up there and a hole matching up there. It will be like this. More like that. Okay. Just sits in there. It's just 2 screws with the washer and a nut. I put the nut on the underside, and for right now it says hand tighten. It says do not over tighten, which I'll be careful not to do. I'm going to take this thing in the house now and smack some oil on it. You are now looking at the back of my truck because I'm in the garage right now, and it snowed. Not a whole lot, maybe an inch or 2. But I don't want to do this on the back patio, so I'm going to do it here on a tailgate. These things are made for this kind of thing. Cooking on a tailgate, cooking at a picnic, anywhere you want, as long as it's not indoors. So we're gonna look at this thing a little bit here. This grill top, they call it adjustable. It's not really adjustable, but it does have another option where you can flip. This thing's heavy too. Flip this over, basically, and cook it like that. Cook like that, I should say. But I'm not gonna do that. And right now I'm just gonna take this off. Oh yeah, and I bought this. It's a grill top. You can use both sides. Really cool. It's about $30 at Walmart. But yeah, I ordered this one on Amazon. Well, I'll tell you this. I found some cheaper online, not on Amazon, and you're not going to get it within a day or two either. So I went with this just because I was going to get it faster. Since 1896. So let's load this thing up. So yeah, I'm going to use some of this stuff again. Charcoal's Expert Grill charcoal. And I'm also going to use some of this hickory wood chips. So what I'm cooking today is a steak, a New York strip steak. I'm just going to throw some in here. Just do about like that. I think that might be enough. It all of a sudden started getting dark. So I'll be getting some nice hickory flavoring on this steak. Bought this at Costco. I think it was a 4 or 5 pack of steaks. But using that hickory, and plus I got some seasoning, some maple bacon seasoning. I don't know, I might not use that because I want to get the flavor of the hickory. But I can smell that wood and it smells great. So we're gonna let this burn. Let the fire go away while it's hot. We'll cook that steak. And down here, this is the adjustable draft door. You can open it, give it more oxygen. Also, you got this right here. You can load more through this. I don't really want to touch it. Yeah, it's going to be good. So here's a little something about these little grills. I read some of the reviews on it, and the most common complaint was they rust out. And you know, they say it worked great, but it rusted out. Well, of course it's going to rust out under certain conditions. It is cast iron. Cast iron, after each use, you have to put oil on this thing. And it also has to be kept in a dry place. This thing will be kept inside the house. No, it's not going to be on the kitchen table, but it's going to be inside the house. And after each use, I'm going to treat it just like a regular cast iron pan. I'm going to clean it with water, and then I'm going to apply some oil to the every surface of it. So yeah, it will rust out. It is cast iron. Cast iron rusts. And proper care, this thing will last a lifetime, which this thing will do in my care. or under my ownership, I should say. So, really can't wait to throw that steak down. Talking about charcoal or briquettes, whatever you want to call it. This stuff, it's made by a main manufacturer of this product, so it's good. But my favorite brand is Kingsford. And some of you may be saying, what's it matter? Well, as you all know, I'm a big Ford fan, and Henry Ford is the one who started Kingsford, and he found a way to use the scrap wood to make, charcoal. So that's a little history lesson on charcoals. I'll do it this way. A little cold out here. Now what I want to do is wait till I see the blood coming up. Just like the salmon, just like the hamburgers. Then I'll consider turning this thing over. That wood just smokes so beautifully, and you can smell it. It is so nice, not such a nice smell that hickory is. Doing this makes me really happy. Just a peek. Alright, so yeah, you can see the blood coming up here. So I'm going to turn it over. I generally like steaks medium well. I'm sorry, medium rare. So let's see what kind of color we got underneath here. Oh, we got some darkness. Damn good. This steak is just about done. Jeez. Looking good. I'm going to take this off in about 3 minutes. So now I'm actually going to pull it off now. And it's looking great. Looks great. Throw it on the plate. Get in the mouth. I love this thing. Okay, remember, never trust a skinny cook. And until next time, I'm Paulie.